Hey guys, we're going to continue talking about our United States map. We're going to talk more about our country. How many states did I tell you were in the United States in our last video? 50 is correct. So we have 50 states, 48 of them are connected, and then we have Alaska and Hawaii, which are not connected, to make 50. Remember that we talked about where we live. We have our start. It says I live here. We live in Kansas City, Missouri. So I'm going to find the state Missouri, and I know that Kansas City is up here in the western corner of Missouri. So we live in western Missouri over here near Kansas. Today we're going to talk some more about some historical landmarks that we have. So we talked the other day about how there's Washington State and that the president doesn't live there, but that he lives over here in Washington, D.C. So the U.S. Capitol is also in Washington, D.C. So the U.S. Capitol building, which looks similar to the White House, but it's different, is here in Maryland and Washington, D.C. So we know that that's here where the little stars. I'm actually going to move it over here. And it's right here in the Capitol where the stars are. The next thing we're going to talk about is the Statue of Liberty. So I know you've seen her. She's that big, giant green statue that we see in New York. She represents a gift from the French that they gave us when we gained our liberty from. Along with the Statue of Liberty, we have the Liberty Bell. So the Liberty Bell also represents our freedom. You can see it's so old it has a crack in it. This can be found in Philadelphia, in Pennsylvania. Notice that a lot of our historical monuments in the United States are over here on the East Coast. That's because we settled here first before expanding west. So a lot of our things will be here. Lastly, we have Mount Rushmore. I bet that you have seen Mount Rushmore. It's where you see all those presidents' faces and famous people carved into the rocks. And this can be found in South Dakota. So the Mount Rushmore is in South Dakota, which is right here. It's not too far from Missouri. So those are some of our famous landmarks from history in America. You're going to watch a video about some famous Kansas City landmarks.